Ms Greatness Olorunfemi was denied medical care while at the premises of the hospital because the hospital was demanding for police report or clearance before treating her. This is a bane on our society and it has to stop. So today we presented a motion where the facts of this case were presented on the floor of the hallowed chamber of the Nigerian Senate, with a resolution to first observe a minute's silence for the tragic loss of the life of Ms Greatness Olorunfemi, as well as other victims of such situations. Secondly, we summoned the Inspector General of Police, the Minister for Health, and under an amendment to the second prayer, we also requested for the FCDA, who, from our understanding, own the Maitama District Hospital, to appear before the Joint Committee on Health and Police Affairs to brief the committee, and for the committee to undertake an investigation, a detailed investigation, to ensure that those who are guilty of the loss of life of Ms Greatness Olorunfemi are brought to book, and that such a tragic occurrence does not happen ever again. We mandated the Committees on Health and Police Affairs and Legislative Compliance to ensure compliance with this law. I have made my own decision that following this unfortunate event, that I'll be sponsoring an amendment to the bill to ask for stiffer penalties. Currently, the penalties to the 2017 Act calls for a fine of 50,000 naira. What is 50,000 naira compared to a human life? The Senate also resolved that the Inspector General of Police and the Ministry of Health do adequate and detailed sensitization of the security formations as well as the hospitals to ensure that they understand and comply with the Act as passed in 2017. Insecurity is the bane of every society, but I don't think there's any society as backward that would allow for people to have to present a police clearance before they are treated for gunshots or knife stabs. This Act goes further to compel the hospital, the 2017 Act, to compel the hospital to treat even without the payment of a deposit. That is what a humane society does. That is what a humane society does. Any civil society does that. So you cannot be a provider of care and let a young lady bleed without knowing the circumstances.